I've got some...
Hey? Well.
Oh, they keep getting worse.
Excuse me?
Christ, pardon me.
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was...
You can't get over that burned-down building.
The devil was acting like a common butcher. How can you have any respect for him?
The devil likes killing a bit too much. But he did what he had to do. Time was at stake. And so were our very lives. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to...
Is von Bergov's interrogation?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the...
What muscles you have. With a man like you, I'd feel safe even in the deepest, darkest forest.
Aye. That's from working every day, from dawn till dusk.
Congratulations, Sir Knight. You finally become a man. War is a nasty business. But I see that no longer bothers you. I'm pleased you took my lesson to heart. You can't kill me. You're the same as me.
Right.
Oh yes, my family was slain too. By the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family. Of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father. Although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
You silly doggy.
Servus.
Greetings to you, friend.
Morning, my boy.
Likewise. Likewise.
Excuse me.
Not like that, for fuck's sake.
What do you think about Malice?
Unlike the villagers,
Well,
that's what you men all...
but
But what? What?
I couldn't do anything.
Sure. No one can ever do anything. Sometimes I wonder if we're...
What animals?
Leave me be! Go.
Any idea?
Another madcap scheme, most likely.
Sometimes I ask myself what me and Capon...
I tell you what you've got yourselves into.
Thanks, Tom.
G'day. Come on! No, you don't. Gepriesen sei der Herr.
How's it going?
Sehr interessant.
What of it?
Zum Glück nicht. If you're looking for...
I'd like...
What is this?
God be with
Son
you.
of a bitch!
Good to see you, friend.
Bad luck!
Come here.
Fuck you!
Aye. Come here. Here you go.
Fuck it!
Take it.
Surprised?
I'm saying that the finger of God is a...
How'd you feel?
What did you...
How...
C'est terrible, mon ami! When the can... I am alive!
Kubienka doesn't look...
Because I took the force of the...
Aha. How did you...
Nutrition! Better to think of something less...
Good boy.
Is von Bergov's...
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Berghoff. despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks. He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? You yourself forced me and Capon to do similar things when you brought that captive to Trotsky.
Forced you? Come off it, boy. Should I tell the gentleman here what actually happened?
You just keep your fucking gob shut until someone asks you to squeal.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do you not make me an offer? You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat? And a smug face?
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
This is unbelievable. He's lost everything, but he still thinks he can push us around.
Well, he's right, though. He is one of Sigismund's closest men.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
You're not the only one who didn't want to believe it. But it's true. The Margrave raised enough coin to put together an army that can take on Sigismund. And as you know, Jobst is nothing if not pragmatic. He wouldn't join a losing side. So the question is, where do you want to be when he gets here?
On the winning side, of course, young man. But Jobst has to actually get here and then win. And there is many a slip twixt cup and lip. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
I always knew you were nothing more than a turncoat.
Call it what you like.
What do you say, Lord Capon?
Well,
Lord Capon will be only too pleased to hear what Lord von Burkhoff wants to offer him.
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court. If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers and would have to withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most secure place in the town?
Of course! And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborz.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mintmaster, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there.
But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel?
There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
Not all young noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Routards. So in the past we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Routard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
That sounds almost too easy.
You took the words out of my mouth. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mintmaster's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly!
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not? I had a feeling you were not concerned about a few corpses. At Maleshov, you slaughtered the whole village. What is one legate compared to that?
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus! Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears!
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard. He's got the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
All right, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be out.
But what do we...
Lock them up at the...
A couple more...
What if the legate...
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his, like, Godwin, eh?
Hold on. I'm not gonna play the
Nobody's asking you to. We'll work on the legate, so he...
All right.
Agreed then. We'll try, Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything...
Most importantly...
Then wait for us at Rutard Palace.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed. I don't expect you want to march...
That's true, milady.
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Rutard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Rutard Palace. You want Rutard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling.
That's that then.
Excuse me.
I'm astonished. You actually put von Berghoff in his place. And with such grace. When he was holding me in Malashov, I didn't dare say a word against him.
Nor would I. But now the tables are turned. It felt good to rub his nose in it. How was your time at the fortress? I mean, when it was still standing.
Von Berghoff didn't treat me badly, but I didn't have much time to enjoy the surroundings. He took me for a ride around the countryside a couple of times, though.
Well now, he didn't take me out for a ride.
You can ride a horse?
My brother taught me, before father forbade it. I was a better rider than most of our guardsmen.
Maybe that's why von Berghoff didn't want you in the saddle. He was afraid you'd flee.
I might well have tried.
It looks like the two of us will be going to Kuttenberg.
Lucky me.
Aren't you looking forward to going home?
You're observant. When they captured Pa...
He didn't come to capture you personally?
No. And that really suited. After what you did to Malashov, we may have...
How do we even get inside?
At midnight, you climb onto the battlements.
What?
I've told you, haven't I? Via the secret...
Are you ready to go?
There's no point in dallying.
All right, let's go.
Well, here we are. I'm not keen on going into that darkness.
Are you afraid?
Of the dark? Me? I'm not a little girl. But God knows what we'll find inside. Especially at the far end.
Well, we'll just have to find out. You said you'd lead the way.
Stick close to me. Let's go. Usually there's only a small trickle running through here. The water must have risen.
How far away is it, anyway?
Are you tired already?
No, I'm just trying to keep the conversation going.
You don't have to push yourself for my sake. But don't worry, it's only a short walk from the fall. Startled me. Anyway, what's Lord Capon's problem with underground passageways? When I mentioned it at Sukdol, he looked like he was about to faint.
When we were defending the Barkov, he got buried under the rubble from a demolished tower.
Oh my god!
He was lucky to survive it. I still remember him calling for help. He was scared to death. There was nothing we could do. That's when he was captured by von Berghoff. Since then, he's not comfortable with tight spaces.
Sorry. I was a silly goose to bring it up. Damn. I didn't count on it being so deep.
Everything all right?
No. Don't you see how deep it is ahead of us?
I hope you don't expect me to carry you.
I most certainly do. Unless you want to prove to me that you really are an uncouth village oaf after all.
Well, what's to be done? I'll carry you over.
Don't worry, though. I'm not some fragile petal. I'm waiting. Is that how you carry a lady, you oaf?
Well, don't complain. No one ever taught me how to do it.
And it shows. Oof. Be careful.
It's just a short way. Hang on.
Oof. Well, you could have been gentler, but I suppose I should be glad you got me here in one piece.
Oh, Sakura! I hear voices. Looks like we've got company. And not welcome company, I reckon.
Look at all this mess. I can hardly recognize this place.
This doesn't look like the work of Avak's people. More like city rabble and beggars.
They're acting like they own the place. If Pa were to see this, we must get rid of them.
What do you mean, get rid of them?
You killed most of von Bergov's garrison at Malashov, and now you want me to tell you what to do?
My. How quickly Lady Rosa can change her mind. What's the difference between those ragamuffins upstairs and the villagers at Malashov, eh?
But this is our home.
You're right. We have to get rid of them. But maybe it can be done without violence. I'll go and see who they are and what to do about them. Right. Here we go.
Wait a moment. Do you see this ivy here? It goes all the way up to the window of my chamber. That's where I keep my crossbow. I bet that riffraff didn't find it. If I climb up there, I can cover you from above. Just in case.
If you say so. But if anything happens, hide. Got it?
All right. Now turn around so you can't see up my skirt.
Right then. Here we go. I hope Rosa can aim well.
Easy for you to say. You stole all this shit anyway. Who let you in here, fucker?
Calm down. I just want to talk. I'm not looking to harm you.
Talk, eh? You don't want to harm us? Hark at him.
Let's get rid of him. What do you say, fellas?
Now you're gonna get it!
I'm tired of dissecting.
You got a dagger?
Nah. But the lordlings had some pretty pointy table knives. In the kitchen.
That'll do. Here. Give me a hand and spread your fingers.
Hold your horses. Everybody knows you always win at this game.
Ah! Since when am I so famous?
Since half the patrons in the hole lost fingers.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
You're not supposed to be here, scum. But, since I'm in a good mood...
You're mine!
Sakura! Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
That was something! Too slow! Do it!
Take that, you shit!
There's no escape!
Show your stuff! I'll beat you to a blood, fucker! I'm just getting warmed up, you shit! Try me! Oh, you swine! Take that fucker out, damn it!
I've been waiting for you. You want to try me?
No, you don't! What do you want?
Do it. Christ! I'm right on the noggin. Kurva, I'm wounded.
I'm all yours!
I feel quite hungry!
What do you want? You want to try me? Stand and fight! I'm tired. Nice anyway.
Well, let's play another game. You got a dagger?
Nah. But the lordlings had some pretty pointy table knives in the kitchen.
That'll do. Here, give me a hand and spread your fingers.
Hold your horses. Everybody knows you always win at this game.
Fuck! Since when am I so famous?
Since half the patrons in the hole lost fingers.
I'll get you.
Sakura! Rosa? Could you... Rosa!
At him quick! Kill him!
wanker! What do you want? Ah!
Don't pinch it!
Die, you wretch!
Won't get me! Ha! No chance!
You wanna try me? You won't get me! I'm all yours! I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Hey, Henry!
Are you alright?
I am. For now. Are you all right, Henry? I think I hit one too.
You're a good shot. Capon and Kabianka wouldn't believe their eyes.
Thanks.
Is something wrong?
Someone's trying to break through the door.
Oh, damn it. I'll be there in a moment.
Be careful.
Load your crossbow, and if they get inside before I get there, shoot them.
I barricaded the door. I'm sure I can hold out for a while.
They left no stone unturned. Oh, what a mess.
I've been waiting for you. Bad luck.
No mercy! You've no chance against me! Clean shot. You didn't suffer much.
What's that sound?
Did I imagine it?
Rosa? It's me.
Henry, are you all right?
I'm in one piece.
Are they gone? All of them?
Aye. It's over.
All right. I'll let you in. You can come in now.
So, here we are. Welcome home.
It doesn't feel much like home anymore. They were behaving like animals in here.
Don't worry about the mess. Our boys will happily clean up once they get here. We owe you that.
That's nice. But no one can get back my mother's silver, my brother's hunting trophies, and my books. Some of them are maybe worth more than this entire place.
Right. We've got a lot of work to do. But we'll get there. You'll see. We have to. There's a lot at stake.
That's true. You know, Henry, I want to ask you something. And I want an honest answer, all right? If everything were to go wrong at the Italian court and, God forbid, you had to choose, would you still try to rescue my father, even if it meant putting stealing the silver in jeopardy?
The lives of allies are obviously the most valuable asset to us. Without their support, the silver would be useless anyway.
Not to mention, it wouldn't last you very long anyway.
Don't worry. We'll either leave the Italian court with the lords, or...
Or not at all.
Are you mad at me because of what happened at Malashov?
Am I mad? Not exactly. I just thought you were different. That you wouldn't stoop to the level of those, well, Ziska and the devil.
I'm sorry I let you down.
That's a good start.
An apology is hardly enough for you to forgive me, I know. But I'd like to prove to you that I'm not like that. And I never will be.
Thank you for your candor. If you get the king's silver, my father and I will have to hide. Leave the region, go somewhere out of Sigismund's men's reach, and you and I will have to part ways.
It's such a shame. I'll actually miss you.
Is that so? Well, I'll miss you too.
But if you're safer that way, then it's probably for the best.
There's nothing left here anyway. Just look around. Oh well, there's no use in crying over spilled milk. Ziska's herd will be here tomorrow. I'd like to get some sleep before then. Would you please leave me alone?
All right. I'll keep watch downstairs.
What about Vabak? You were supposed to go and see him today.
I was, but that was before we knew what to expect here. I can't leave you alone now, so it'll have to wait till tomorrow.
Thank you. And you get some sleep too, so you're rested up for it.
Oh, Christ. Is it morning already? Ziska and the others will most likely be here by now. I should go and have a look. I see you're already here. How was the journey? Did you run into any trouble?
No, it actually went quite well. Credit where credit's due. He really helped him. But sometimes I feel like letting something I'd be more interested in hearing what happened here yesterday.
Some local beggars set up a lair in here.
What about Rosa? Doesn't she...
I'm lucky she was here with me. That's...
Really? Anyway, I told the men to get rid of the bodies and clean up.
Quite the contrary.
How did it go with Vavak, eh?
Well, after everything that happened, I didn't want to leave Rosa.
I understand. But go and see him as...
Henry, good morning.
Good morning, Janos. Sleep well?
I sleep like baby. Shit myself and wake up screaming. Zdrowo wąsie.
And to you too, Adder. How are you?
Dobrze. Czeka nas kolejny piękny dzień.
In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, full of silly donkey.
Not a soul around. Very odd.
What the? Henry? How the hell did you get in here?
I'm the one asking questions here. What are you doing here?
I could be asking you the same thing. But I've got a different question. How much did they pay you to tell them about the mint?
Vivek was stealing from the town.
And I could happily continue if you weren't such an honest idiot. Instead of which, I was almost caught and hanged. Fanush, Milosh, come here. Defend yourself. Or don't. At least it'll be easier. Christ, I'm hit! I've been waiting for you.
Victory awaits!
Show you! Fuck you! Go fuck yourself! Take that fucker out, damn it!
Victory awaits!
No chance.
We're gonna gut you, you whore son! You wanna try me?
There's no escape!
No! Do it! I'll rip your ass open! Come and get another!
In God's name!
No, don't! Show your stuff!
No chance.
Too slow!
Death! Victory or death!
Take that fucker out, damn it! What do you want?
Victory
To
or
a bloody
death!
oath, fucker!
No mercy!
Fuck you!
I'm not hungry now. Here, Mutt!
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Ugh. Well, that really is disgusting. Fuck you, Vavak, wherever you are.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself. Awful things happen here. Excuse me.
But now, if people didn't stare at my scar all the time, I wouldn't even know about it.
Should I take that as a thank you?
Definitely. The very fact I didn't kill you the instant you touched me testifies to my gratitude.
Why? You're threatening now. But then you just screamed and fell into a faint. And a good thing too. At least you don't remember what happened next. Trust me, I'd rather forget it too.
I was at the Mint Master's place.
Hold on. Everybody should be hearing this. Well, how did it go? Do you have the key?
Aye, I've got it. But it stinks a bit.
Quelle puanteur! Put it away unless you want to see my breakfast.
And what about the Mint Master? Will he help us out?
Vavak has disappeared. I found the key in his house.
Good thing he didn't succeed. How did that end up?
He's dead.
At least he won't rat on us.
The main thing was to get the key, and we did. What's worse is that we don't have anyone inside. Let's get to the point. We must have especially the way through to the court.
I should say so. If I'm...
That'll be your job, Henry. And Brabant's going...
Excuse-moi? Why should I?
Because you've been telling us you know the Kuttenberg underground like the back of your hand.
And I do, but not firsthand. Only from mind maps and drawings. Nobody will let men of my standing enter those moldy shafts.
If Brabant doesn't want to go into the tunnels, I'll go with someone else.
With Ruthar's daughter, eh? One night wasn't enough for you.
I meant with somebody like Sam. He knows his way around the town underground too.
Oui. That is a good idea.
Why not? Maybe the cold down there will cool his hot head.
What exactly are we supposed to do in that cellar?
Get as far as you can, and mark the spot where Brabant's men will start digging.
I see.
Well, we have no idea what's really down there.
Come now. Surely you...
Rutard's daughter will tell you more.
Where are the others, anyway? Kubienka, Ada, and Janos.
They heard there was work to be...
Did you do the work of 3, eh?
They're getting some wagons so we can move the silver.
What will you lot do in the meantime?
We'll be doing the planning. We've got to bring those captured... They'll just sit tight till we give them back their...
The main thing is keeping Godwin away from...
I'm gonna go explore the underground path.
What exactly would you like to know?
Where exactly?
They run under... Some are so far only...
The church is quite...
Right.
Tell me more about...
It's been abandoned for years.
That's a very strange...
My father said King went. He just did.
What was the tunnel...
It's a safe route for anyone who wants to disappear.
Has anyone ever used...
No one that I know.
Waste?
It leads from the kitchen, so...
Oh, wonderful. What exactly...
We need to find a mark when we break through the wall.
But how will I know...
You can tell if there's a cavity behind the wall by...
So, I'll be knocking on...
Well...
Thanks for the advice.
You'd better hold your nerve.
All right, then.
Healing well. Those few days following your treatment, I thought I'd pluck it out of my head myself.
It appears we're supposed to go...
I thought you were going with Brabant.
Brabant backed out of it.
Perhaps he was afraid to soil that fancy coat.
Yeah, or he was just lying. Well, are we ready?
Absolutely.
In the kitchen.
That's a promising start. Let us go. Pho, that smell. Ugh. How long have they been throwing shit down here? It is nearly up to my knees. Perish. And it's bloody slippery. Ugh. The nerve of Jiska and Dry Devil. I give them coin, and they send me to wade through shit. Stay close to me. The path might branch off somewhere. We would not want you to get lost.
You won't scare me. I'm not a child.
You are scared shitless, I can tell. This poor soul must have been here a long time. Well, well, well. Somebody stashed some shunt down here. Hey, what is that? There is someone here.
Come on. What's he fiddling with there?
Do you hear that too?
My finger's getting stuck inside. So don't be an idiot. Try a little harder.
Never mind. Better come along. We have other work to do.
If you keep making so much noise, you'll wake up half the crypt.
What are you doing here? You know what they do to us?
The dead? Nothing. I'd be more afraid of the living if I was you.
Corva! Shit! They got me! Who did this? Right, so it was you shooting here!
Nothing here. We have to go somewhere else.
No, this wall is solid. Oi, that sounds different. We have it.
Have you ever been to Kuttenberg? Before all this, I mean.
A long time ago.
Looks like someone will be observing Schläuche. Ah, Newsom, a Newsom.
Good day, Henry.
Good morning.
Likewise.
Did he tell you that, or did you figure that out yourself?
Stop with the mockery and answer when a nobleman asks you something.
But of course. Forgive me my insolence, my lord. Martin was my father and his stepfather. That's about it. There's no common blood.
Well, you'd better not forget that then.
And what exactly is this noble gentleman so worried about? Does it bother you that you no longer have Henry all to yourself to push around?
Tripe like that isn't even worthy of an answer.
Sam and I walked through the cellar as far as we could, and marked the spot where we should dig.
Well done. Brabant has found some men in the meantime. He may refuse to go down tunnels, but he does have his uses. Considering how much coin he promised them all, I reckon they'll do everything. Oh, and while we're on the subject, take this.
What now then? Have you come up with a way?
I should say so. Hey, listen up, all of you. You're done for today, but get plenty of sleep. We'll chase you from your beds early in the morning.
Oh.
It is. We'll be riding to Lorette's.
Cardinal Pozzo goes to bed with the chickens. After the morning prayer, he eats breakfast. Most regular folks are asleep at that time.
If we don't persuade him to get us into the Italian...
Should we be prepared for a fight?
That shouldn't be necessary. Godwin insisted he'll sort things out peacefully with the Cardinal. And while Godwin's persuading His Eminence to put on a show...
Hagen and...
So what exactly am I supposed to do?
Like I said, stand beside Godwin looking mean. With a bit of...
Exactly.
Is everyone going there?
Everyone except Capon, Brabant, Catherine and Rosa.
What? Am I just supposed to sit on my ass with the women?
At least you'll get your beauty sleep. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
It's true we shouldn't leave this place unwatched.
Too fucking right. And don't you worry, Lord Capon. If anyone tries to get inside, Catherine will protect you.
Keep your jokes to yourself, Tosspot.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a bit, eh?
All right. Let's get to work.
Report to me tomorrow morning, is that clear?
Can we go to
I reckon it's too late. We have to leave before the crack of dawn.
What about...
I reckon we have to...
Come here, boy. Here, Mutt. What about...
My words exactly.
Let's ride out then.
Buono il pollo, eminenza. Così così, eh? Il cibo da queste parti fa un po' cagare. Ma che diavolo? Come cazzo vi permettete? Eh?
Sit the fuck down.
Nos non... Oh, fuck. Nos non quer... Vos nos... Vos non vulnerabo. Nobis est petitio. No. Proposal. Ragazio. Ita. Ragazio.
Can you cut it short?
Fuck! Don't interrupt! Latin is tough when you're sober.
Fucking hell! Andiamo! Forza! After them! They mustn't get away!
Più veloce!
Figlio di puttana! Stai attento! No! Ti starà a scapo! Stai attento! Io ucciderò! No! Ti starà a scapo! Ti ucciderò! Spara! No! Ti starà a scapo!
Quick!
Spara! Senti, uciekaj! Figlio di puttana! Szybciej! No jedź do kurwy nędzy! Spara! Jo, ty spara! Spara!
Hey up, lad. Keeping all right, are you?
Well, do your best, don't you? That's all you can do, really, isn't it?
Guess in these times, no.
Yeah.
Not sure about this, though, eh? Who's keeping these roads? No one looks after them, you know.
My words exactly. I mean, no one gives a damn until some noble rides along. And then he's surprised.
Per amor di Dio, mi lascia in pace. Io sono un uomo di chiesa, capite? Non ho fatto nulla. Misericordiosa Vergine Maria! Cosa fine oggi di Maria? Curva con gambe! Aiuto!
Right, let's see him.
Nie chciał zamknąć gęby, to dostał. Nic mu nie jest lekko otumaniony. No przecież lekko dostał z bańki, no leciutko.
You've killed him.
No przecież nic mu nie zrobiłem.
You fucking killed him, you great Polish ox! You are going straight to hell for that.
Kurwa, do diabła, tylko nie to.
That's right, hell! And all those horned demons there will be taking turns with you. You just wait. They're gonna be fighting over your Polish arse.
Przecież nie chciałem, no! Boże, czemu dałeś mi tak tępy łeb?
Strip them, before their clothes get even more soaked in blood. You can undress His Eminence here.
Me?
Why? Because you're the legate now.
Well, that didn't really work out. What are we going to do now?
You heard, didn't you? We'll get rid of the bodies, get Godwin dressed up, and hope his Legate Act fools the Church Council. It's too late to back out now.
Another plan that'll fall apart at the first opportunity? I ought to be used to it by now.
You know where you can shove that kind of talk. My plans were always foolproof. Till I met you.
Let's get out of here.
Agreed. Our business here is concluded.
Are you going back to Ruthar Palace?
Aye. We have to wash the clothes, get Godwin into them, and hope we don't all end up on the gallows. We still have some time, so if there's something you need to do elsewhere, feel free. I have the feeling there won't be time for anything else once we get started.
I'll go with you.
Fine, but what I said stands. This is the last chance to tie up loose ends. Are you sure?
No reason to waste time.
Look what I have for you.
Aye, come here.
You born ours. Ours now.
Monsignore, mi spiace, but you've got it on back to front.
Oh, shit! How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck! Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
I'm yanking your pizzle, Godwin. I mean, Vostra Eminenta. You've got it right.
I'd like to punch you in the face, but the way you look is punishment enough.
So says the man in lace and satin.
But it suits me, though, don't you think?
Bellissimo. Magnifico.
How are you so calm?
You just need to maintain a healthy dose of anger.
Oh? I take it then that you don't agree with this whole thing.
That's an understatement. The whole lot of them are out of their minds. Even before Malishov, I was already telling them to give it up. No offense.
None taken.
And now von Berghoff talked them into stealing the royal silver? I'd slap some sense into them. My God, what now?
But of course. Forgive me my insolence, my lord. Martin was my father and his stepfather. That's about it. There's no common blood. Well, you'd better not
We'll have to wait at the end of the passage until they get to us.
How long could it take?
Devil knows.
No, I don't.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for...
And you have to keep in mind that those two...
And at that point...
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting too.
And once you get to us,
We'll just lock them up.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so...
By then, we'll be...
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
Excuse me?
The silver is our main goal at the court. If everything...
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have...
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
There's nothing going on between me and Rosa. And even if it were, it's none of your business.
And you're twice as dumb as I thought. What the fuck were you two doing?
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage Italian.
I've got some...
Hey? Well...
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right, then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting, which you will need as soon as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
No, no good. Once more. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buonasera, signori.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to know how to say thank you. We will say that fairly often. Every time someone opens the door for us or offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molto grazie?
No, wrong. Listen carefully. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I'd think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get cold, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono... Parzo?
No, you are not listening. Once more. Scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangio la ministra, o salto dalla finestra?
No, not like that. The intonation is all wrong. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jamże jest Polak. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Si proprio un bacchiala.
Still no good. Listen. It should sound melodic. Sei proprio un baccara. You are a real salted cod.
Sei proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more? And you would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some clothes to change into.
Brabant said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. You'll have to try not to make it too obvious that it's just a disguise.
Well, don't worry. I'll fight the urge to chew with my mouth open and blow my nose into my sleeve. Anything else?
Don't get yourself killed. All the silver in the world isn't worth your life.
I'll do my best. And thanks for the clothes.
Have a lovely summer evening.
Good evening, Catherine.
Have fun, whatever you're planning.
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence?
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting, right?
Aye. But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough
How's the Italian?
A bit better now. Brabant top.
Janos Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until someone...
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves. And be nice to people. I'm sure the local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Non capisco.
Just act convincingly. Buy yourself a figurine or something, I don't know. Let's go then. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Bene, molto bene.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Vedo che la mia lezione vi ha fatto bene. Forse anche a questo amico polacco.
Signores, signori, senti, italiano, cardinal.
Non capisco.
Vaffanculo, imbecille! Non ho il tempo!
What did you say? What did he say?
I think he said you should fuck off.
Italian bastard!
Cardinal cunt.
Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare, capisci? No, tutto l'ho preso. Nearly gratis.
Mangiare? Cosa hai di buono da mangiare?
Soltanto exquisite, a thing, yummy, mmm.
And everything's almost fresh.
Allora parla. Esagera.
You don't need dire due volte, signore. I have a vera salsiccia de Gutenberg, piena de carne, really good, yummy, mmm. Anche bacon.
Hardly a tiny hint of grease.
And if you would like,
there's no sawdust in.
And finally, it clears your testa y cama.
Tried and tested.
Cosa scegli, signore? At your service.
Per dar
tutto. A bozzo del
guaranteed
rara croce
straight from the chap.
And I also have it is as
beautiful workmanship.
Mi ha attirato l'attenzione alla statua di Santa Barbara.
I'm not sorpreso,
It's older than your grandma.
Forse it is older than...
La statua è bella, ma ti potrei offrire la meta.
La meta? Ma lo faccio, because it is you, signore.
50 groschen?
Shut it!
Why do I even have anything to do with you?
Mi ha interessato.
La cosa... Il Master Teodorico paint...
Veramente?
Tell him about the dice game.
And he gave it to me.
Dici, maestro Teodorico? Non mi sembra proprio. Teodorico è morto tanto tempo fa. Il padrone dell'osteria deve essere veramente anziano.
Well, he is pretty old.
Non lo so. Non credo che un artista come Teodorico abbia dipinto qualcosa in un'osteria. Credo che qualcuno ti abbia preso in giro. O forse qualcuno che sta mentendo.
Non credo che mi abbia mentito.
This stinks. You better back out.
Cosa ha detto?
You are right. You can't trust la gente. Allora, forse should I offer you un'altra cosa?
Mi interessa la croce con le reliquie.
You have chosen molto bene. È un great lavoro by Master Wolf from Gutenberg. Dall'inizio del regno King Wenceslas, the emperor himself.
A true holy...
They say...
Qualcosa non mi va. Questa storia ha più buchi di un formaggio alpino. Dici che la croce è incastenata con l'ossicino di San Giacomo. Ma alla chiesa del corpo di Cristo non c'è mai stato niente del genere. Abbiamo informazioni molto precise sulla collezione di reliquie dell'imperatore Carlo.
Really?
Veramente. Qualcuno ti ha frodato, mio amico.
You better not let him poke into it too much.
Va bene, allora. I don't want to discutere conti. Forse they had me on. Ma può darsi that you want ancora qualcos'altro?
Mi basta.
As you wish, signore. Can I aiutare con un'altra cosa?
Non voglio niente. Mi inviano per... E ho comprato da te un pezzo di...
I have no... Allora...
God be with you, Cardinal.
Give a shit about any cardinal. Welcome to Gutenberg.
Cardinal.
Delicacies.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni.
Cazzo!
Sei proprio un baccala.
Brother,
Cosa stai bratterando in polacco, caffone?
God bless.
Vuoi che ci scoprano?
Scusi, Corno.
Vedi, sei un buon insegnante.
Welcome to Gutenberg.
Tutto di buono! Grazie!
Grazie as well.
What a grand fella.
Bloody hell, that's some gear. Actually, what an honor.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus Nast, hodiernum conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger, dis cardinal legate Lorenzo Pozzo, excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique, eminencia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem inime. Manete. Insolitum. Te... Alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Hic credis. Enrico talem benignam faciam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est, certe, Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere. Nihil refert. Introveniamus, Domini. Exe aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsorunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur. Ex quo numi cudantur.
Cur in monitam imus.
In sedibus est aria sumptuosa. Permissum accepti ud ad acta hic vocarem. Et epulum. Certe contentus eris. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's booze-up.
It had better be.
Listen, Chaba. It's nice you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither you nor the steward have to listen to their whining all the time.
De mora me excuso. Exe Chaba Molnar. Dicitur eum virum validissimum ex regno Hungaria esse. Hoc tempore hic. Unum munus facit. Set non moremus. Pergamos. Etse preghaus. Hic grossa cuduntur. Si vultis. In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium cudere poteriges. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis. Etse imperator custodum.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano. Un po' duro. Del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Sono di Venezia, del nord.
È veramente strano. Non parlate mica come un italiano, piuttosto come uno straniero.
Leave the cardinal be. We have to go. Excusame, Eminentia. Posso musne peregere?
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Inseque me, queso. Eos Eminentia Cardinales Pozzo.
Mihi excusate morum, cum gaudio do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia difficilis sicut.
Tua emencia,
Fraternitas Christi corporis ecclesiam sanctae Barbarae edificat ad moiarem Dei gloriam. Postum stat toto urbs.
Et veritatem non vult accepere. Sed lice monastarii gratia mons cutnum magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona frassorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Nobis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam. Ne gravibus loquamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Pnevitiae et sanctae Barbarae suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed litia malini sostenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, quae est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
Papa monasterium sed letianum sustinet. Cuput ut nihil mutetur.
Benedico eus sanctitati. Rectum concilium est.
Sed ignorat situm rerum. Quomodo expellatio suo arbitria agere potest. Et aquae te misit? Ideo ut opus delias in nomine eus, quod per longa secula facimus?
Sed detit mihi facultatum de re cogitari, de hoc opus discurrere.
Bene et audio.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ute omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Colloqui discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego potio egio fauces sica est.
Ehi, signor cardinale?
Cosa vuoi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got lots of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey? I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
Cardinales, loquere possumus.
Come. Here. Salve.
De uti.
That's much better.
I think the abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering about, Franz? Sedlitz takes advantage of Kuttenberg and wants more and more.
Exactly. The Bnievitz parish priest understands us, and he's on our side.
The abbot would have been on your side too, if you lot hadn't rebelled against him.
That's nonsense.
You give the abbot a finger, and he'll take your whole arm.
Both arms and a leg while he's at it.
Well, I see things differently.
Fuck. I've got hiccups like a frog. Over this.
Dominus cardinalem, me honor est.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ille aduavare.
Dicite mihi, Juvenes, quid vultis? Angorum hic capitis.
Tu debere scire causam.
Sed rogo vos, omnia dic, spero me te intellecturum esse.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbignieg Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Sancta sedes consilium aget. Nole timere. Ea optime sit, quid vobis bonum sit.
Bene.
What did he say?
Don't even ask. This whole thing stinks.
Aye, of booze.
Homines hic cum halibardis. Admira, num tu etiam credis pugnam fore?
Ita non esse, tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Ana dicis. Aliberde videntur pericolose. Nessio num eas prolio vidisti. Sed... Sanguis ubique! Ha!
What's he doing?
He's probably afraid of those soldiers.
Puto non difficile annulare non nulli, ut non timor habere. Tu dicis nas, hic omnia imperat.
Mons cutna pucra urbs est, vere. Roma tam pucra non est.
Oh, adulans es.
What did he say?
What?
Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Emi adubus virus statuam bellam. Dicitur de Sancta Barbara. Mi videtur mulieram esse. Sed puto bona prezio minimo est.
Heu mulier ego nostros sculptores exceptionales esse et petites artifices. Puto tu esse contentus.
A figurine? Pah! You can get a dozen of those for a groschen at the market.
I bet they fleeced him like a sheep, the fool.
Sed non plus. Satis.
Sitio tu invenis aliquid.
We can recommend something else to him.
Something really expensive. Make him splash out.
Salvete, Juvenes. Abio.
Lads?
Lads?
Salve, Domine Cardinalis.
We should have sorted this out ourselves, instead of inviting this Italian buffoon.
And how would you resolve it? We can't even agree on minor matters.
About the only thing we can agree on is to disagree.
True. We can agree on that. Let's drink to that.
Do you like the wine?
Yes.
No.
Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me?
Quis est me ex te Paulum monere debes, amice?
Albicus sum. Sigismundus albicus ex Finisova. Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi.
Itaque bene ministi. Mi dixi que sit conditio fundamentalis iuris canonici.
Id non dixisti? Conditio fundamentalis juris canonici. Anno proximo peritiam sed credet aliquod.
Amice.
Sententia mea? Ut oscureram iocum esse.
Mons cutna pars melini fuit, fuiset melios, conditorus numos suos utilios adhibera.
Te molie musne, barbarum?
Non est difficile.
Buona idea. Mons cut...
Sincere, patavium ad, sed nonne id benest.
Clare.
In monte cutna facilite.
Talem. Statuem emi. Sancta Barbara. Pene viva.
Sanctae Barbarae statuam? Sculptores locales magnifici sunt. Ex Italicorum didicerunt. Talem statuam emera potes instar operis ex Roma. Sed in noli facere. Reconciliatione nobis opus non est. Nobis opus est, ut seletium id obtentura sit. Quod eos est. Mitte sedalitate mi luc, ubi esse debet.
Ex rex vaclavus, rex bohemicus. Novis stineum? Qualus est?
Ut amicos generosus esse quid. Facetias intelligit et sociabilis est. Ut monarcha autem similis patris suo non est. Tenent eam superficialia, sed non puto eam mereri in sala benevolentia esse. Spero eam brevi tempore liberum futurum esse.
Etiam ego spero. Homo rectus est. Potionis non timet.
Maxima non timet.
Et quod dicis de illo Rufo?
De Rufo? De Sigismundo?
Bohemia cum exercitu irrupit latronus modo.
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavo. Ben est sit quid faciat et cur, cum rigidus esse debet. Non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur. Si liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id, quod ostendet Imperator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest. Non arbitraris?
Benedicis. Etiam puto eum habilem esse. Sed Paulum meretricem. Pro monarcha idealis combinatio est.
Paulum in usitate locutus es, eminencia, sed daliter consentire debeo.
Ave, unisovane.
Ave? Be with you.
Che cos'è?
Jesus Maria. Here, drink this. It will fix you.
Fratres, in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur eum in eternitatem.
Non vos sodalitas estis, cur hic estis.
Crede tibi et clarum esse, sed repeto.
Repetita juvant.
Magis auctoritatem monasteri et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus. tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iurum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis Cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet benevitia esse.
Principale templum montis Cutnae sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Intelligo! Intelligo!
Felices essemus si nos susteneres, cardinales.
Explanati mihi. Cur hic balatronis sint? Nolo vos offendere, sed vestrum numerus magnus ut canes.
Putabum te cetiorem factum esse. Sed malum non est, te adiuvabo, contrari nostri hic adsunt, abasiones et sacerdos malinensis Petrus.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum bobus, obstinati impositus suus sunt.
Et per illustris Dominus albicus ex Venesova adest, qui loco archiepiscopatus pragensis loquitur.
Magna incognita, sed fortasse nos sustinebit.
Etiam adest peregrinus, discipulus ex Sigismundi Aria, recte nescio quid hic faciat.
Neque ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loqui, sed cum eo locutos non sum. Sincere, me species eus teret.
Etiam adsunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus, quid pos nostra terga dicant.
Deus iudex noster erit. Nunc nemini et nihilo credere potes.
Dico, unica solutio. Vinum est, quid bibetis?
Propter potiones hic non sum, vestra eminentia.
Haud poto? Ex potionibus tantum caput dolet.
Stultitia! Si omnis potarent dicere omnia, que volunt, disputatio non esset. Non e benedico.
Nestio, vestra eminentia. Hic alia graviora sunt quam sitis nostra.
Amen, brother. Amen.
Putabam hunc montem Cutna mi obtusurum esse. Sed lucus hic satis bona urbs est.
Gaudeo te aliam sententiam habere. Mons Cutna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est. Gemma argentea.
Ita, Italisi, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi persuaserunt aliquid emere.
Aliquando tentationibus succumbimus.
Deis tatio.
Bene. Excusa me.
Avete, amici.
Dominus tecum, eminentia.
Pos multos annos discordie denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audeum.
I'm like a fish out of water. Salve?
Cardinal.
Ita. My hands have stopped shaking. Good. De his custodibus.
Ita?
Putu eos non necessarios esse. Minus eorum esse possunt.
Bene. Benedices. It curabo. Franta! You and Peter, go to the courtyard!
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eos sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
Introduces ni mihi alios homines qui concilio aderunt.
Magnus jam novisti. Abitem Johannem et sacerdotem Conradum. Personam archiepiscopatus Pragensis gerit Dominus Albicus. Et Dominus Musa ex malia eruditus in Sigismundi area est. Quoque Domini Andreas Polner, Franciscus Rosenthal, Vaclavusque Voschucher, e maximi in colae montes cutna sunt. Non nulli conditores advenire non poterunt propter res, et alii in turi palazzi clausi sunt.
Inusitatum est quod ministri non ad sint.
Multum doleo. Silet set ad esse debent.
Sed non ad est.
Debuit advenire 4. Promesit id arsaciorem esse. Sed non advenit. Et non primo.
Accidit.
Damn that Franta cool down.
Quid dixisti?
Nihil. Excuse me de incommoditate. Uterque autem sic delegat it quod vult.
In itinere.
In viis a liquid emisti? Inusitatum est.
Nihil grave.
Non grave. Proximo.
Et etiam emmi.
Quid?
Nihil grave.
Non grave.
fuck. I've got hiccups like a frog. Magister.
Tua Eminencia?
Non es ile Musa.
Musa ex Malia. Ad iusta tua.
Curades et qualis homo est? Num est Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est, ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Precipue modum in quo solveta.
Sigismundus ineptus est.
Sic credis.
Dic mihi, amici, qua sententia tua de omnibus, eventibus?
Simplex est. Monastarium sed Latianum et Paritia Beneficiana secundendunt de Sancta Barbara Templo. Quod non paribus numus, a conditoribus vert, sed lesium ad hoc tempus meliorem statum habet. Meritus eos est quod adfesium factum sit. Conato hunc statum conservare. Paritia Beneficiana Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. Id non accidet. Unico solutio est eos adducere ad reconciliationem. Ad postremum. Ex maiora Iesu Christi gloria nituntur. Tantum sententia mea est. Non necesse ude ea consentias.
Eodum, Dominus sapiens est, quis hic legatus est.
Tu, soltem spero.
Rem iocundam dices, amici. Dic mihi plus de te.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in sede sancte certe multus obvium factus es. Eruditionum cupio. Studio initiala tumbuti me natali feci. Iuribus cari et mediciane granati studui. Praeterum vaietur sum dicam. Fatame ex malia mea natale perimacam ad al Andalus tolerunt. Postea in Venatias et sultani Palatium. Et repente in Hungaria apud regem Sigismundum aram. Longa narrata.
Mirabile sodales. De iis audire velum. Nara.
Alio tempore cardinales. Nunc ad narrandum tempus non habemus.
Incommodum. Audivi in Sigismundi castris aliquem macteverunt.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix sita solutus est. Difficultas vero non fuit. Certani milites eius morotem benen non acceperunt. Conata sum explicare imperatore et eventum occultare opus es. Sed Dominus exporum laca proprium sententiam habet. Proverbium novistis. Sentiens repetitis in stabulo bovum esse. Sed semper vobis imparata ut eum nocturi sitis. Sincero dico. Me godere breve tempus excre casre esse.
Non admiror. Es locus miser esse debet ubi omnia sic eveniunt.
Dicam, sententias dexteras non dicis.
Contra mi aliquid dicis.
Similabo nihil odisse.
divieos te accusare. Dicunt te necatorum esse.
Quid? Quomodo? Nemo? Quomodo? Quomodo comperisti? Cum, quis tibi dixit?
Ehu! Quis!
Ita, rogo quis.
Dixit mihi ille, Henricus ex Scalica.
Novestina eum?
Quis Henricum non novit? Bonus via.
Ita, sed aliquando os non apidere melios est.
Sine curasis, nemini it narrabo.
Sic spero.
Abio, salve, bella.
Salve, cardinalis.
Fratres.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
De quo disputatis? De monasterio e de paretia.
Credebam tibi sortum esse. Repetam otem tibi.
Ambo tibi repetemus.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat cave semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus antipapale diruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Ezio. Non potestis id melius explicare.
Monasterio nostro condito, mons cudna administrabatur, a claretsi paretiales ede malinensi et sedletio. Vincula inter monasterium et in colas urbanos, non fuisse semper excellentia, agnoscere debeo, sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sete contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argente otiora fuerunt. Inculae urbani avidi facti sunt. Desierunt ea partire cum malino et sedletio. Propriam paretium cupiebant.
Multum sibi permiserunt improbi. De est eis modestia.
Consentio, et id omnia non est.
Novum templum extra orbem stuere ceperunt, in solo quod clerici parotialis edes beneficiane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia cave ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a Sancto Papa denique persolvemus.
Ezio Domini. Problema difficilimum mihi videtur.
Certe est.
Et acque mihi etiam opus est poculo ilios excellentis vine.
Pota, Eminentia.
I have no idea what we can expect from such a drunkard.
Agreed. It is a little suspicious.
Cur hic multi sunt. Ades plus mulierum quam in balneis.
Concilium hodiernum eventus magnus est.
Et non tantum quia apud nos es, cardinalis.
Personum sodaritatis geret et cerdos penditianos conraris et famulus eos et cerdos Antonios ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et Musa ex Maria et siam est. Quem misit rex Sigismundus.
Musulmanus est. Qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus gram salutationes dicere. Sed bene bohemice loquitu.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum, sed nestio curat sit.
Dominum albicum ex Vinisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit.
Legatus archiepiscopi Pragensis est, et arbitror eum nos sustenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt proso dalitatem pugnatum. Sed citos sias eos sententias superficiales habere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Certe! Idiotas non audiam! Nonne aliquid bibimus.
Una iam potavimus.
Nonne rursus potabimus.
Fortas postea. Hic propta alias res discurrendas sumus.
Discurrendas non amo. Id pursolvemus facilime. Videbitis. Potemus!
Potabimus. Ubi omnia soluta erunt.
Tibi non promittere possumus.
Videtur me sulum putaturum esse.
Huh?
Agnoscere debio montem cutna, vere puchram urbem esse. Cum hic grossa fudiuntur. Mala non est.
Et possumus dicere.
Sed etiam asperitates sunt.
Sub semine lucenti. Occultatur locus plenus peccatorum.
Crimina, fraudes, occisiones, ea urbs animam suam quotidie perdit. Id eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eos paretianorum.
Nescio id quoque occultare malo. Clarum?
Intellego.
Ave abbas, tu quoque pater, Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum eminentia.
So.
Christa Maria, you sting like...
Let's get to it.
Mother Mary. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine abbas, patris, domini, fratres, certe omnis, manete id quod in nomine sancti Patri inveni. De anima montis cutna loquimur, credo. Eam curabit sodalitas aut monasterium sedletianum, aut omnia dissimilia erunt. Quis sit? Pecunia maximam potestatem habet. Non credetis.
What's he blabbering about?
Locutus sum de eo cum abate, et sacerdote Pnevitiano, et denique dicierere potsum quomodo constitueri. Ni passet id quod dixit ileata musa. Culon disinetis discordiam et disputationes, quas inter vos habetis. Noni Iesus tantum unus est, siritu hominum colloquimini, possibile erit.
Secundum te benedicit aliena gena, qui fidem nostrum non exercet et particeps ecclesiae nostra non est.
Mihi viditer multas potiones ab trium tuum obnupulare, quomodo nobis vis persuadere et sedere.
Sanctus Pater, tota sua sapientia, donum mitit quod muniat reconciliationem optimum iter esse. Sancte Barbarae statua, sine cura sitis et edificate maximum templum quod possibile erit.
Vid hic facere vis.
Semel dixtis di te eam in vis amecatoribus emesse.
Oblitus est, et nos discipere voluit. Post omnis tutitias quas in concilio demonstravit non admiror.
Rogatus impudentis habetis. Stisne quis sim.
Sio quis non sis, legatus papalis non es, sed bibarx vulgaris.
Nobis dices quis te miserit et cur.
Guards, seize him.
He's not the papal legate.
Do pice.
Ehi, signor cardinale?
Cosa
We must the best. I get. I will. And that is. And that.
No, no.
What?
Cardinalis, loquere possumus.
Come here.
Cardinalis, queso.
Maybe he's hard of hearing?
No, I could say 2 masses, one after the other.
I think the abbot is right.
Domini.
I hope you don't.
Sir
Mag,
Tell him what. Just
non eus
tell him. Come on.
abat
Has a.
itac
Sire
id club.
Intelli.
What was.
He won't.
Well done. Let's hope he.
Vid expectat
Tantum cos
nolite fortasse e
I'm a bit of a chick.
non poste.
mon
Ver, what does he like?
Well, that.
Hic
nihil nota
incommodum.
Oh, glad.
Aye.
valete do.
Nobis hon.
Domini.
Quid
Ave. Alienig
tua nomen
cures
tene ad
non
gaude
potest
gaude monos sed paret id non tanto frude lebenter.
go
Ge post bene ita difficulta conat prever
silis
how do quid nemo quisti bidi
audivied
certes
cum
intervo
ita lorse te crimine tuo lo
ita fuit sed mel
animat ver
sincere in region normale
beneditio
tantum consenti
abire de
intellego
Understands us, and he's on a...
domini
Est laud. Bene.
Proso
Rogamos
Brexit
sodare
pote
monasterio vinculo
parets apred
sed cum desie et hec om
novum temp
antes quam
cona sub
de hoc
crede
dis late
persona
fana
et mus ad hoc
dit
nomen leg sed
inter deco
me
amen
ad sep
in
sub
crime
paucum tempus
certa
domin
et que cum
frat
Vet
La
aud
adli mai
etat
sed
princip
si
multo omne
clare
namque mali
sancte babere
sed idiot
nu
so da
et de
in ver
nos
sed
poser
adli contra communo et
magne
et
nec
et
de
very in
consent
mons
iud
sanct
mon
et tu ali
nihi
sa
val
domin
pos mu
dehi
ita
corazzo
certeno
non nunc
It quo fran
introdu
mag perso quoc non et.
inusi
Multum
sed
debuit
ex
dam
quid
nehe.
Let's drink to that. You like the wine? Yes. No.
shall get started. You
ja
Worthy you let him
dom odi cui come cum ad tempus est de recons
svasvine vobis aliena get
otios rudas
Papa mihi commendavet ut discordium vestram persolverem. Potestatem et autoritatem eius habio. Nemo pape autoritatem dubitare debet. Egitur de reconciliatione agere officium vestrum est.
nemo pape autoritatem dubitat.
si papa reconciliationem vult reconciliationem facere conemur in nihil hominus iam diu balbuta visti dic vera proposita tua
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur, dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Beneviciana. Alterum monasterium sed Letianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane. Tane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa de media parsit?
It interest me. Tale consilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non persuadeo.
Mihi etiam non persuadio. Fortasse id nobis potes. Milius exponere.
Domini placati, in vobis video vos insertos esse, et non admiror, multos annos, in partibus oppositis erratus et rationes vestre contrariae errand. Nunc primo comperitis aliam solutionem esse, animo placato collaborate. In manibus vestris solutio est.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Puto pro te nemo constituet, opus est aliter decidere.
Fortasse sententiae nostre non magni inter se differunt.
Consensio, una solutionem inveniemus.
Una, insolitum verbum.
Fortasse, cardinalis autem benedicit. Tempus est ut collaborare incipiamus.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Iesu.
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat Cardinale Spozzo!
Hail
Et
to everyone!
prudens
Hurrah!
Papa Bonifatius.
Oh, that's settled then. The rest is up to you, Henry.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
Does everybody know their part?
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Jasna sprawa.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, we'll meet by the well. Understood?
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us. Let's go. Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
on still fucking hours away.
Henri, we have a problem.
What's happened?
I cannot do it. There are two of them.
Just two?
I am not some assassin. I am a nobleman. It is not in my nature to sneak up on a man and cut his throat. And besides, I did not want to put you all in danger.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate? What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know. I simply cannot just kill them on the battlefield. It is different.
But so what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Baron Brabant decided not to go through with it. It was too risky.
Exactement. We had better take out the guards together. Or better yet, you and Chapon do it. I will watch your backs.
All right.
Let's do it.
They don't seem to know about us. We can...
Huh? Okay, you up to here, you fucking Italian. I'll show you.
Outnumbered!
Yield! There's more
we'll
of
soon
us!
even things
Come
up.
on, then!
fucking hell! Ah! You got him!
Where's Adder?
I would also like to know...
He should have been here by now.
What are we going to do?
Let's go and...
That seems like the right thing to do, but...
Maybe he's in the kitchen.
Surely you do not...
That's exactly...
Mais no. He cannot be... He will not jeopardize the success of...
Maybe he suddenly had more...
No. No. He will be holed up in what...
We'll see what tools he...
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Mi dispiace, amico.
La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
Aye, we are Czechs, and the Italian court will soon be ours.
My God!
Impostors! I know this from the start. Just was being polite. You pay me for this!
I'd think twice about that if I were you. Your guards are finished. No one can help you anymore. You've got no options left but to surrender. Otherwise, you'll be sorry. So what's it gonna be?
Non mi fai affatto impressione, impostore. I study under my...
To się jeszcze okaże.
Jesus Christ!
Venda! Help!
Możesz sobie wołać kogo chcesz! I tak.
Hai capito bene. Combatti! Ehi, Cook! Come here! Vieni a darmi una mano con questi bastardi! Get them! Take them down! Jesus!
I surrender!
Hit!
Enough!
Show what you're made
For
of!
the cross!
Hey! Get her!
Right away.
What was that supposed to mean, Adder?
You were supposed to look for tools.
No i szukałem.
Ugh, you were using your own...
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się.
To tell me you even...
Bez pracy nie ma ko...
At least he did some...
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany. Więc...
What did he say?
We are supposed to find the connection between the cellar and the...
Got it.
Merde. Solid wall.
Ziszko!
Merde.
Nothing here.
This isn't it. Not here. Here they are.
Ooh,
I found them.
I don't...
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
Lady?
Really as hell without pay.
La cour italienne is ours. Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guard, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service, your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
This is damn good.
And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Gotowe, panie dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I help too, eh?
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye. The royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Shishka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Jan. You know what? You leave, Jan.
If you like. But take Adam.
Zap.
This pair?
Sorry, Godwin, but I doubt you can even manage to climb the...
What? I'm stone...
Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many...
More or less.
Let's go over it once more, so you all know... First we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's... Janos, Ada and Henry will go and talk to that... Once the lords are free, you...
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements.
Yes,
yeah, sure.
Got it.
What is it, Henry? You got it? Henry, for fuck's sake! For fuck's sake! Usually you're as chatty as a magpie. But now you go mute? I'm just going to pretend you said, got it. And now, finally... Silver! Open it up, Henry.
O kurwa, to nam kupi dużo ruchanka.
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Refat Palais, mon ami.
All right, men. To the task! Come on!
Henry! We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great.
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
The Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen.
You are serious?
From Trenchin.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buddha, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let's Lord...
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
We're giving you a chance to join the right side. Sigismund invaded Bohemia with evil intentions. He captured our king and brought in an army of Cuman murderers. And you're helping him, imprisoning innocents. What does your conscience say about that?
Conscience? Jesus, I haven't heard that word in a long time. Well, you're probably right. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
Don't tell him anything.
You do not know him. He will demand an answer.
You'll say you had no other choice. It was a life or death situation.
Well, I suppose you might go for that. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life?
A more peaceful life, that is, in any case. If I am but just to be on the safe side, I will send... Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman.
I understand. Go with God, Chubba.
Farewell, gentlemen. And you, if you go back home someday, come and see me in Cheta. We will have a drink.
It will be a pleasure, Chubba.
Here is the key, and give my regards to the gentlemen. I hope they will remember me fondly.
Henry.
Papa!
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
What will you do now?
We'll go back to Routard Palace and wait for you all there.
That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
Can I do anything for you?
You've done enough already. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
So it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. We didn't get on as well as we might have, Henry. I'll never forget what you did for us today. I want to offer you an olive branch.
I accept, my lady. Thank you.
My pleasure, Sir Knight.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you.
Henry, come here. Oh, well. You have more important things to do. I know.
What are you up to?
What do you think? I want to take a good look around while we have always been hearing. If someone had told me when I was a little, I would say he would.
So tell me, what?
Our people are not even allowed in here. I have weapons, armor. If there's one place, and I will.
What about the weapon?
As you might expect, there are.
The silver is in the.
Of course, you will find.
What about those?
The personal library. Those are surely.
You're not even allowed in.
Jews are not allowed. People generally do. Ingrates.
Well,
and to you, make the most of